Hello, everyone, and welcome to the weekly winery update. I'm Amanda, and thank you so much for joining me. We've got a really fun week ahead, that's for sure. I am very excited for some of the events that we've got going on this next week and coming up in February, too. So I've got a lot to talk about. But first things first, I want to hear if you guys are sipping on anything delicious. I have here in my glass a not big enough glass of Antler Shed Red. We are going to be bottling that, the goal, hopefully, fingers crossed, we're going to be bottling that on Friday. It's been out for a little while, so we're going to be bottling more of that on Friday. So I figured it was time to crack open one of my safe bottles I've got saved at home here. So I'm sipping on some nice dry red on this very, very, very cold day here in Wisconsin. I feel like the high was about -30 today, give or take. So this nice dry red is warming me up a little bit. It's nice. Not as warm as I was probably last week. Last week, my friend and I went out for some drinks. I had some tequila and stuff before the update, and I had a good time. So hopefully this time it's just as interesting with wine Amanda versus tequila Amanda. And hopefully I remember more of the information this time too. So like I said, we've got a lot of different events and things to talk about, and I'm going to try to get through it all. Of course, we've got another delicious recipe coming from Allie that I did get to taste this time. I can tell you how great it was. There were some people even drinking her today's cocktail at the winery this afternoon. If you haven't heard, we have a new cocktail menu. So obviously, unless you've been living under a rock, hopefully you know we have cocktail mixers available now. We created cocktail mixers. They're kind of like gourmet simple syrups, and we created them, of course, with wines in mind and pairing them with our wines. And so you put like an ounce of the cocktail mixer with 5 ounces of wine, mix it with ice, top it off with some Sprite, lemonade, club soda, all different kinds of combinations that you really honestly can't go wrong. And so last week we launched them in the tasting room. So we've had the mixers, we've of course had the wine, and now we have actual cocktails with the mixers that you can order at the winery and drink up. And oh, they are so good. They were Friday night. We've got like a little station where we're making the cocktails, and I was just like, I felt like I was glued to that station, just whipping up cocktail after cocktail, and people seem to be enjoying them. A lot of people were ordering them, more than one. And let's see here. So there's the strawberry passion fruit lemonade. That was a big hit. Prickly pear punch, I think, is definitely the most popular so far, at least in my making experience. Then we have the elderflower lemon one and the wine hito. And we also have, our other cocktails like Bloody Mary, the wine old fashioned, and some of those classics that we've had before too. But the new cocktail mixer drinks, they're extra yummy. So if you haven't made it in yet to try one of those, I definitely recommend it. It's they're going to be popular. We're going to have to, I think, make some more of the mixers here very soon. All right, let's dive into what we've got going on this week. Today, we had our happy hour happening on Wednesdays through winter. Mel was going to give me the date, and she might have, but I can't remember. Whatever, the last day of winter is, that's when this deal's going through. Basically, if you buy a glass of wine, a bottle of wine cocktail, you get half off of a pizza or pretzel. And I know when I took off this evening, there were quite a few people taking advantage of that happy hour deal. We were making lots of pizzas and pretzels and, of course, some other goodies too. So the happy hour is happening now on Wednesdays through the winter. It's from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. And come on in and take advantage of that deal. As for tomorrow night, I'm pretty sure it's just kind of a chill regular night. But then on Friday, our friends from Blackhawk Technical College Foundation are going to be coming out and calling Wino Bingo again for the second time this month. The Blackhawk Technical College Foundation, they are the ones that help raise money to give students scholarships. So obviously, college is not cheap, and so they provide scholarships to people who need them based on merit and need and everything. And so they are hosting Wino Bingo with us this month so that we can help raise funds for the foundation and increase the scholarships that they are able to give out to all of their students and everything. So come and join us on Friday. Hopefully it'll be a little warmer by then. No promises. I'm still looking for a weather person for the weekly winery update. So if anybody wants to take over that position and be our winery update weatherman for the weekend weather, that would be great. All right, so this is what we got going on Friday. The real exciting thing that, I'm not gonna lie, I'm definitely most excited for this, is the herd clue party on Saturday night. Last I looked, there were a couple tickets left. So if you are a procrastinator like me, you don't have your plans yet, then you can hopefully snag those last few tickets. I checked yesterday, so I didn't check today. Hopefully I'm not giving you misinformation, but we're doing the herd clue party first time. That's going to be Saturday night at 6 p.m. So just a heads up, if you aren't coming for the clue party, please come to the winery before 6 p.m. So we're trying to more or less reserve the winery for the party for 6 p.m. to the end of the party. So if you are just going to come in for tastings, pizza, wine, etc., please come in before 6 o'clock so that we can help you and not disrupt the clue party at all. And Melanie has been working super hard on getting everything ready for this. There are going to be up to 30 different characters involved. And so everybody who gets a ticket will be assigned a character. And it's kind of like a murder mystery. It's like the game Clue. And so everybody's a character. There's murders. You got to figure out who done it. And we're really hoping the weather's going to cooperate because, in the game, there's different rooms. And so we're going to tie the domes in, and the domes are going to be some of the rooms. So it's going to be really fun. Like I said, Mel's been working really hard getting this organized and everything. So if you want to come join us, snag those last few tickets, and we will see you on Saturday for the clue party. Dinner does include dinner. So it is, you can choose between chicken or they've got walleye. And of course there'll be salad and sides. And I don't know for sure if he's whipping up a dessert, but something tells me they are. Anytime Catering, they are going to be making the dinner, and they always do such an amazing job. I had the joy of enjoying their food on Saturday night at our team member Brittany's wedding, and everything was absolutely fantastic. So it's kind of a fun thing to get to see them twice, in 2 weekends in a row here, and try some other stuff that they're going to make. So that is Saturday nights. We've got the clue party, and then I believe that is it for this weekend. And then we've got some other fun events coming up in February, because somehow next week is February already. But next I want to check in with Allie, because you got to see this cocktail she mixed up for this week.
Welcome back to another Poor Decisions. Today we are going to make a prickly pear margarita. So this one, I'm gonna take one of the cocktail mixers in obviously prickly pear, which I think this is my favorite one. Not only because the color, but it tastes so good, and you can mix it with a lot of stuff. So I think this and Tuesday would actually be really good. I guess I won't know until I try, but and then instead of making an actual margarita, I am going to use, I almost said Monday Fun Day, but it's Margarita Monday. And because I'm a little saucy, I am going to make it a spicy margarita using a little bit of jalapeno wine. I had someone, last winter, there was like a group of girls in here and they bought a bottle of Monday and a bottle of jalapeno and mixed it, and they said it was really good, and I haven't tried it. So today's the day, people. 2022, we're trying new things, all right? So in my cocktail shaker, I am gonna do a healthy pour, probably about 1-2 ounces of the prickly pear mixer. Then I've got my Margarita Monday, 5 ounces over here. I like spice. I like to think I can handle spice. I can't. I really can't. I love a spicy margarita. One time I was at a Mexican restaurant in Milwaukee and they made like a jalapeno mule. Idea alert. Anyway, so I'm gonna add just a 1/2 ounce of this because I'm scared. So yeah, well, should I do a 1/2 ounce or should I just do like a 1/4 ounce? I'm gonna do, I smell it, it smells spicy. I'm gonna do a 1/4 ounce, but I'm breathing in the fumes. If you want more spice, then honey, it's your cocktail. Add more spice to it. Who am I to judge? I'm not in your house with you making this. Okay. I'm scared. Should I not do this? Let me smell this first. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. That was a little over a 1/4 ounce. And because I'm scared, I'm gonna add just like 1/2 ounce more of the cocktail mixer because, you know, I'm nervous. Okay, let's shake her up. Glass with ice. Good Lord. What am I getting myself into? First, we're gonna smell it. Oh, there's that jalapeno. I think I put too much in. I'm scared. Oh. Okay. Color, not so beautiful. But you know what? We're gonna look past it. I don't wanna do this. You know what? I think it might be better if I get a straw. I'm gonna get a straw. Okay. Just a little more mix for good measure. I don't know about this. Okay. 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 Oh, good Lord. Okay, cheers. Let's see. I did something with this. I really, really did something with this. Let's see. I'm literally taking such small sips because I'm a little bit of heat, just a little, nothing crazy. I think I love this. I really think that I love this. So this is, well, I guess I should start. Margarita Monday is like literally one of our sweetest wines we have. And this is sweet as well. So that kind of offsets the intensity of the jalapeno, even though I only did like a quarter of an ounce or whatever I did. But it's actually pretty good. You get the flavor of the jalapeno, but not like a crazy spice. Dare I say, it's delicious. You know what? I'm filming this on a Tuesday, so at this point in time for me, it's Taco Tuesday, and I know what I'm bringing home, okay? I know what I'm gonna be sipping on when I'm cooking those tacos. Actually, someone's cooking them for me, but that's minor detail, minor detail. Cheers, guys.
All right, I'm going to be honest. If you are someone like me who absolutely loves spicy, definitely crank up that jalapeno wine. It was very subtle. So if you're kind of a little wimpy on the heat like Allie, then, go easy. But trust me, if you love it to be spicy, I would say even like 1 ounce jalapeno. Turn that heat up. This drink was really good though. I, again, just could have used a little bit more jalapeno. Okay, I forgot to mention what else we have going on this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. We have our tasting card redemption. A lot of our wine club members have been asking when they're going to be able to use up their big stacks of tasting cards. This weekend is going to be one of your chances. We're going to be kind of mixing in these tasting card redemptions, like maybe like 1 weekend a month. We're going to test it out here. So this weekend is going to be one of them. So January 29th and 30th, Saturday and Sunday, you can come on out to the tasting room. And we've got the key up. I believe they put it in the Herd Facebook group. We're going to have it out at the winery then too. So if you want to come in and use up a whole bunch of those tasting cards, this will be the weekend to do so. I really can't remember exactly what the key is, but you can use your tasting cards to get pizza, pretzel, bottle of wine, etc. Like a lot of stuff on our menu. You can redeem those cards for some good stuff. So we've got that going on January 29th and 30th. The other thing that's done after this weekend are the envelopes. So if you have any of those beautiful brown envelopes from December's purchases, then you're going to want to come in this weekend before the end of the month and see what is inside of them. So come on in and use up your envelope, and we'll let you know what kind of coupon is on the inside. I already talked about happy hour, but I haven't talked about the wine of the month for December. It's January. I don't even know what month it is. Traminette is our wine of the month for January, which is this month. Right now we're in January. It's a nice off-dry white. It's probably one of my favorites on the list. It's nice and smooth, easy drinking. And then coming up for February, that's next month, January, February, March. Coming up for February, we are going to be bringing back Chocolate Lush. However, it is new, improved, kind of sort of completely different Chocolate Lush. So if you had the old Chocolate Lush and it wasn't really for you, you definitely are going to want to try this new batch that we have coming out here in February. It is really good. And this time we use like a dark chocolate flavor, and the wine itself, I think, is a lot smoother. So overall, like, not that Chocolate Lush before wasn't amazing. This new batch is like the best of the best. And it's just in time for Valentine's Day. So you can do like a 2-in-1. Instead of getting chocolate and wine, you can just get a bottle of Chocolate Lush, 2-in-1, Bingo Bango. You got your Valentine's Day gift covered. And definitely come on in and next week and try the Chocolate Lush. Give it a go. you might just surprise yourself. The other thing I got to talk about for January before the month is over is our pet of the month, Jack. This adorable guy here is available at the Southern Wisconsin Humane Society. And we are raising funds and awareness to help get this little guy adopted to a good home. And so hopefully, I think like our monthly goal is to get the pet of the month adopted. Last month we had the cutest little cat ever. I think she got adopted on like day 2. She got adopted fast. So I haven't checked on the status of Jack here lately, but he is obviously super adorable too. So if you are looking for a dog, make sure to check him out. And I'm excited to see what kind of pet we have next month for the pet of the month with the Humane Society. We do have a bunch of fun events coming up next month that I have to go through here real quick. Next weekend, we have the Valentines Paint and Sip. Tickets are available February 6th, 11 to 1. Get your tickets, go to the website, sign up, and join us next Sunday. Then on February 17th, Jana is going to be coming back and doing some psychic readings from 3 p.m. to 7. Oh, I got to take it. I've been doing so much talking lately. My throat is like, more wine. I mean, even talking or not, usually my mouth is saying more wine. So, Jana, if you haven't experienced everything that she does, come and check her out on the 17th. And I would be really curious. I actually saw a video online. It was like kind of like a weird tip, a little morbid, but whatever. It was like your people that you're super close with, your loved ones, like have like a keyword. So like potato chips, whatever your thing is. So they said, create this like keyword like potato chips. And then if one of you passes and you go to a psychic and the psychic is like, I just hear all this crunching and they're like, just like keep talking about potato chips, then they're legit and you're getting connected with your special person. So thankfully, I haven't had the chance to, create a secret word and test that out, but might be something worth trying. It's definitely a long game, I would hope. So come and chat with Jana on February 17th. The following Thursday, Elise is going to be coming back. Finally, she took a little holiday break here, and so she'll be joining us February 24th at 6 p.m. And Elise is she's the best. So if you haven't been to one of her yoga classes, come and join us on the 24th. You will not be disappointed. For other news in February, there is this holiday called Valentine's Day, and we have a couple of options for you to partake in the holiday. We have the date night package, which is available now for tickets. So the date night package, it's super easy. You either sign up to get a savory or sweet box filled with cheese or chocolate and strawberries and goodies. Either way, you can't go wrong. Could do both. And then they include a bottle of wine, and you take it home and you have fun at home. And so that's one option. Then we also have Valentine's Day Trivia coming up too next month. So don't forget about that on the 4th and the 18th. And then the weekend of Valentine's, the 12th and 13th, we have the Valentine's Dome package. I think there are still some bookings available, so make sure to go on the website and get your package booked. Oh boy, we've got some more bottling that we're doing this week. I think we did get enough volunteers though, so heads up there. I'm hoping we are all set then for Friday. Oh, I need more wine. We're just gonna be bottling like crazy here these next few weeks. It's the shelves are empty. It's kind of scary. It's a bittersweet, scary thing to have empty shelves, but we're doing our best to refill them. High priorities are Wednesday. Wednesday's been sold out for a while. We're getting Antler Shed bottled this Friday, hopefully. On this past weekend, we sold out of Finally Friday, but we've been working on getting that ready. So we're bottling that on Friday. Say that a bunch of times. On Friday, we're bottling Finally Friday. And I'm also going to try to push blueberry along. I know everybody loves blueberry. So we're working on blueberry and just getting like everything back in stock. It's crazy. It's kind of sad how like empty the wine list is. So stay tuned. We're working, we're bottling. We've got Kyle working hard in the back room, mixing up. And today he was filtering away and getting things ready to go. So stay tuned. If you aren't able to make it for bottling this week, have no fear. There will be many more dates in the near future, and hopefully you can join us. If you are someone who is like, hey, I work, but like I wouldn't mind taking a day off to come and help and hang out, just shoot us a message and we can try to give you like a bigger heads up, I guess. And when we know for sure, since we do have so much bottling that we're going to be doing, that would be an option. Otherwise, man, like I said, I've been doing a lot of talking lately and it's been exhausting, but I need to start saving my voice and energy because on Monday, I'm really excited. I'm going to be doing a little talk about the winery and my Goldman Sachs program that I just completed at like the fall and winter end of last year. And so I'm going to be doing a speaker event kind of thing. I don't know this. I'm new to this, but that's going to be at Emmy's Bar in Janesville on Monday night, the 31st. And so I'm really excited to be able, it's a women's group that's a women's business group that I'll be presenting to, and just again, talking about the winery and everything that I did with the Goldman Sachs class. So I got to start saving my energy and voice and start planning out what I'm going to say. Because, sometimes I can just roll with it and just talk about all kinds of random stuff. So I'm going to have to work on here's what I'm going to say and try not to get sidetracked. But if you guys are interested, I can send you the information on that. And maybe you can join us on Monday at Emmy's Bar for that event. Should be a good time. And I think that's all I've got for this week. It's going to be February next week and hopefully warmer next week too. Well, my wine glass is basically empty, so it's time to go refill this and relax with my dogs. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you guys all have an amazing week. Cheers.